everyone might be different, but they're the same. And throughout my journey, what I've learned is we're all connected somehow. Maybe it's through our passion, or maybe it's through our journey, but everyone has a journey. Everyone has a passion. Maybe you guys haven't realized it yet. But the message in the book is really what I want to share with you. It's that no, you can't, yes, I can. It's about overcoming obstacles. It's about chasing your passions and chasing your dreams. And then how do you kind of build and surround your team of people to help you get there, right? And I think that's a really important message at this age, especially. It's called this. I have this thought of building your I team. Right? I love it, but that's not. To me, my passion is basketball, and people told me I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm from Malta, Illinois. So that drove me. That kind of passion drove me. And it's not always someone telling you can't do something. At first, it could be a lot of different things. It could be injuries. It could be a divorce in the family. I got to high school, and all of a sudden, I'm a senior in high school. I ended up being 2-time All-State. I was 4-time All-Conference, Player of the Year in the conference 2 years in a row. I was the second leading scorer in the state. I did all these cool things. I still wasn't getting recruited. I never played club basketball. No one could find me. You know what people started telling me? Maybe you should just go to this community college and see what happens. And I was like, no, I know I can play. I want to play. I know I can play. So I started sending out videotapes. My mom and I started sending out I'm going to date myself, but VHS tapes. You guys know what those are? Right? We started sending out VHS tapes to schools. My mom was sending them out probably to 30 schools. And all of a sudden, I started getting callbacks. And I started getting really excited, right? So Arizona State University was coming out to watch me play. They came out from Chicago, and they drove, and all of a sudden, here's Malta, right? They drove another 20 miles. And they got to a town called Rochelle, and they said, where's Malta? And they're like, that way. They're like, well, we just came from that way. And they're like, what road? And we told the road. He's like, you passed it. So they got in their car, and they drove back again, and they passed it again. No joke, they passed it again. So what people were telling me is no one's going to find you. You're too small. Your town's too small. You're too slow. Like I heard that one. You're not tall enough to be a 4. So then all of a sudden they got there, right? And we had conversations. I went on my visit. I came from Illinois. It was 30 degrees. I came out here. It was 85. And I was like, all right, sign me up. That's where I want to go to school, right? So I came out. I ended up getting a full scholarship out to Arizona State.